Oh, what show should we read next?
Well, we're next. I guess Yuri.
Go to Yuri, says apparently.
Yeah, this might be a little bit longer of an episode,
Yuri was
but
odd, right?
let's get to these poems, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yuri was odd, right? And this
Yeah.
Dot.
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 Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
Yeah, just don't force yourself. You're still recovering your voice.
I'm not.
This is too good for us. So much insight you don't even know, bro.
I just need to put my thoughts into words. Oh boy. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? God, savage.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure.
Like, is it just the first time you're being a stupid fucking cunt?
I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So is that bad?
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry.
Gary buries her face in her hands.
No, that's your face.
I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to people.
Yeah.
That's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them.
It's really sweet of her telling you that you're basic.
I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are both weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I did a bad thing.
Not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Oh god.
Yuri smiles dreamily if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Damn, look at that writing.
Damn.
Ghost under the light. Oh, you're gonna read. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the purest, but living in the past. Of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I flicker.
Oh,
What are you flickering?
Dot dot dot. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Oh my god.
what?
Wow.
Fucking Jess,
What?
if I've ever seen somebody else. This is. Look at this great thing I did. I'm so sorry. It's not the best ever. Fucking Jess. God damn.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
You fucking basic bitch.
I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it.
what? What?
I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Because you a dumb bitch.
Are you into ghost Yuri?
Oh.
Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Alistair.
You fucking dumb idiot.
Really?
God.
I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. So I bathe.
Man, Yuri
And she
is
flickered.
And I flicker.
Like, and it flickered. Like the lights. You know?
They usually do more to tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. Oh fuck.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Mana Natsuki.
Man, Yuri is Loki savage, dude.
She really
Like she
Yuri is
hides
queen.
on her nice demeanor. But
Yeah.
Yuri is queen.
who's next? Natsuki or Monica?
Y'all choice. Oh my god, that's not an annoying sound at all.
I don't know. Which one do you want to do next, Jess?
I want to see what Natsuki has to write.
All
I
right.
kind of too.
All right.
Yeah. Dot.
Question mark.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
Damn.
Yeesh. That's a little blunt.
Okay, so Natsuki
Well,
is straight savage.
Yeah, not low key. High key. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
Bitch.
I'll pass.
Guess
Well,
he's not
anyway.
a sub.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Well, not that you'll like it. Wow, what is this? Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. What the heck is this? Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Like it.
Yeah.
Eh,
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't? Oh wait, no, that's not.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that I'm right. That writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people didn't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems
Nope.
for people to
Nope.
express? Wow, not me.
Oh,
I was just.
isn't that
I
the
was
big
in
part
the
for
zone.
people express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make you message less valid.
Yes, exactly. Well, I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. That was hard to say for some reason. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did.
I guess
Yes.
more went in. So wait, no,
I
that's not me.
guess more went into that than I realized.
I need to read the script better. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not.
With a tooth.
I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Yeah, that's kind of kind, I guess.
Now who's next?
Oh wow, I wonder who it's for next.
Monica. Hi, Alistair. Having good time so far?
Yeah.
Oh, ye.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like activities or things we can do better, keep it to your fucking self. I am always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. First, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry,
That's
Alistair. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we need to learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sarah would like.
Oh.
Is that so?
I think we catered more to Sayori than Yuri than what we thought. I guess. I don't know.
You and Sarah are really good friends, right? It wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised if you had to sort you had sorts of things in common. Had those sort of things in common. There you go.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
If you say so. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's a lot more similarities that you wouldn't accept. Really? Is that what I read? Expect. There we go. Like, that didn't make sense. That the way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poems, bitch.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri.
You're being a valley girl right now. It's
Yeah.
Monica, dude.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Yuri totally sounds like a vast like girl.
But in any case, Sayori's writing was kind of a great fuck. But in any case, Sayori's writing was kind of a gentle feel of it. Gentle, yeah. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit there. Like that.
I'm not sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
Well, you better. We need a fucking sub.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing any of them or anything. Ah ha ha! Da ha 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 ha! Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Sure.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Watch it be some freaking... You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
I'm confidently not good at it. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. God dang it. that doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Oh, there's a scroll down.
Yeah,
This one.
love it. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the
Spackle.
spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I really blind?
A real
A real blind. What?
Like a film.
A real?
left
Oh,
out
a
in
real
the-
blind. Like a
real.
film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My
retinas.
Okay. Yeah, this is a little hard for me. No, I'm doing it already.
you want me to
Scorch?
you
No,
got it?
with a permanent copy that meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Scratching forever into everything. A hole to infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. Scroll down.
I thought I could use the mouse key. Mouse.
Okay. Infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in.
Fuck.
That was deep.
So, what do you think? My fears about reading in public are coming out again.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That sounded stalker-ish, honestly.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. You know, the stalkers. Your Twilight and whatever. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful, unless your reader sucks.
What?
Jeez.
I don't see that on the page.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Uh-oh.
I guess you could say I had some kind of
Epiphany.
Epiphany.
recently.
Mhm.
I've been influencing my poems a bit. It has been whatever.
Yeah,
It's been
it's
influencing my
been-
poems
It's
a
been
bit.
influencing my poems.
It should, I guess.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about it, deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. You play. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Titty it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same point for long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
Hey, she's talking to the DMs on the.
Thank you for listening.
Phew. I guess that's everyone.
That's everyone.
Yeah.
I glance around the room.
That was
That was a little more stressful than I anticipated.
I guess.
It's as if everyone is judging me from my mediocre writing ability.
They were.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all.
Natsuki wasn't shy
I
about her
sigh.
feelings. Just
Nope. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
I think they're sharing their poems to each other now.
What's with this language?
What's with this language? I thought.
Eh?
Eh.
Did you say something?
It's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
Wow. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or it's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
God damn!
Thanks. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
That's how that works.
Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Alistair did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
How do you say that?
And Alistair liked my poem too, you know.
Oh God.
Oh, you're in the midst
He
of
even
this
told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh God.
Oh, fisticuffs. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I.
Oh.
You're just.
Yuri stands up as well.
I'm not getting up. Maybe you're just jealous that Alistair appreciates my advice more than you appreciated yours.
God damn.
Cat fights. Huh? You? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Alistair in the background thinking about cupcakes.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make sure I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone like okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose poops magically grew a size bigger as soon as Alistair started showing up.
That's not my
What the-
fucking fault.
Natsuki!
What?
Natsuki, that's a little. Well, I mean, a big, but it's.
Oh, at the same time, Natsuki and Yuri. 3, 2, 1.
This
doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, you guys!
Oh boy.
Suddenly,
Oh.
both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Alistair! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she can't get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Alistair.
Wait. There is a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Alistair? Get in the middle of us!
I was just thinking about cupcakes.
Well,
Together,
sorry.
well?
Ellipses.
Let's see.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll probably think I'm more high. Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Alistair!
Alistair! Alright,
Of course, it's going to be. Well,
Tell me, Sayori.
to tell the truth, what? This might be a good ending, I guess. Or do you just want to continue this?
Let's continue this for a bit, and then we can when he
Okay,
goes home.
well-
yeah.
Who are we gonna go with?
I know that
Yuri?
Help Me Sario was picked by Tabby.
Yeah, Tabby picked Help Me Sayori.
It's like, help!
Okay, then let's do that, I guess.
So let's say that. Yeah.
Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me dryly drying up any words I had in my mouth.
Wait, did I pick the right thing? For some-
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did.
Yeah, you did.
I did, right? Yeah, okay.
So instead, I turned to Yuri.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yuri.
I thought I picked like the Yuri said. I don't know.
But Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything. Ellipses.
There you
Sayori! Literally pulling a Yuli. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable.
go.
How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like, wow,
This is your fault.
saved?
Alistair.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
God damn.
God. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why Exactly why nobody likes.
Stop!
Stop it!
It's stupid!
Oh, fat face.
Natsuki, Yuri. Like, stop being fucking cunts. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. Unless they're being dirty bitches. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so much feeling with a few words. And like Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint a beautiful picture in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting, you fucking hoes?
Because.
Well.
Also, that doesn't defend yourselves. Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that.
Kawaii desu.
And Yuri's moves are the same as they've always were. I've been staring, I know. Big and beautiful.
God.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's all.
Sayori?
What? You stared too.
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. What the hell did I just witness?
I'll make some tea. Stop.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. Because I'm the fucking best. But I'm not very good with people. The valley comes in sometimes. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me.
Yes.
No.
Oh god.
Not like I can blame you. Wasn't able to say anything either.
He said Sayori.
I had to ask for help.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah, isn't it? I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Wink's face pulls out knife.
That's what.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me and causes my stomach to knot. She's a genuine person. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she said.
Damn right.
If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Oh.
Okay, everyone. It's just about that time. It's just about time for us to leave. How did it feel? How did you feel about sharing films? It was like a lot of fun and stuff.
Oh, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Alistair, how about yourself?
Yeah, I'd say the same. Oh god.
Doggo was barking, so sorry guys. As they muted.
Bark.
I'll just read that part for Alistair. Bro, it was a neat thing to talk about with like everyone. Awesome. In that case, well, do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So, your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I learn a little more about these kinds of poems like everyone else that kinds of poems that everyone else likes? Bro. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those that I want to impress. I nod to myself and to my bro Wes over there, a newfound determination. Alistair! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Oh, alright.
Yeah, I'm back now. Sorry, beams at me.
What the fuck does that even mean, beams at you?
It's really been a while since Yuri and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Oh.
Sayori. About what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
Yeah, those cunts hate each other. No. That's really like the first time I've ever seen them fight or something. It's so weird. I promise they're both wonderful people.
Yeah, we're wonderful.
You don't hate them, do you? Because if we did, that would totally be cool, but like, whatever.
More for me.
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Yeah, I know. Everybody makes great friends with me. I'm the best. So, you know, Alistair, it's like nice that we get to spend time with you in the club and stuff. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
Duh. That's what that cat fight was about.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. What the? That's it.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh my lord.
He's so
We'll
horny.
just have to see what the future holds. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Pat
Don't
awkwardly.
fucking touch me.
I didn't consent yet.
I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use as an inner monologue sometimes.
But a good truth. Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
And with that, we will write this poem next time. And
next episode.
Next episode. So hopefully you guys are enjoying our new experimentation thing as we're trying out how to do let's plays during this this whole Q word with that V word out there. Because algorithms.
Yes.
But yeah, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. As we do our Let's Plays, it's definitely enjoyable. We'll see you guys next time. Adios.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
So
Like,
stop
comment,
recording.
subscribe.
What? What was that, Jeremiah? What did you say?
Like, comment, subscribe.
They should like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro.